button is depressed.
Buttons are sad.
That's it, buttons. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, with two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz back in
And
action.
this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of.
What the hell are we doing?
Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Oh, man. Giveaways are open on both streams, hopefully. If you are looking for a streamer bundle, you need to bundle me on both streams. That's twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist. If you are here for the fun things of Steam key giveaways, over on Laz's side, you need to Twitch or I love free shit, and on my side, it's bang the booty.
Bang it hard.
That's right.
So, how was using your phone as a hotspot there, Laz?
You know, actually, it took me a few minutes to remember that I could actually do that. And I
Yeah.
remembered that we used to have some guy, uh, guy who actually originally did our very first intro that started them
Yeah.
all. He used to work on a boat, and he would always use his phone as a hotspot for his laptop. And I says, you know, I've got two different phones here. I could probably use one of them to just browse the internet for silly
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, while I'm waiting on the repair guy. But for those guys and gals out there who didn't get the message yesterday, I'm going to scroll back a little bit and show you all
Yeah.
what happened. Oh, my
The
pictures are
yard
gone.
guy. No, uh, you got to. I mean, the Discord links only last for a day now. But your
Even in
yard guy
Discord? No,
whacked it. No, the images are there.
I don't see them.
Yeah, I don't know why you took a selfie. But yeah, yard guy killed his
Yeah, here we
cable.
go. I'll get over here and show them. This was what my cable connection looked like sitting on the ground.
It lies outside.
Yeah. And me holding the cut cable in my hand
Oh,
because,
see that picture doesn't actually come out.
well,
It's
that's
just a selfie.
no, there's just a cable that's sitting there coming out there. If you click on it again, you'll notice that the big cut cable is sitting right in front of me.
No,
Yes.
the two pictures that you posted in Discord.
Yeah, it is the cable.
One
That
is-
big black thing sitting sideways isn't me, it's the cable.
Yes. You took a selfie and also your cable.
Yeah, well, you know, it was a
I
selfie
was
of
looking
me
at the
with
cable.
me with the cable. Yes.
That's just you outside.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty hard for me to hold the cable while I'm inside because, you know,
Oh
the
no,
cable's
we don't
outside.
get the picture that you posted in Discord does not blow up to you holding the cable.
Well, it did for
It's
me.
just-
The cable's right there in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah, tell him, Lomir. Even Lomir sees it, for crying out loud.
Oh, the black thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the
sorry.
big black
Sorry.
thing. Yeah.
He probably thought it was
Yeah,
part of his shirt
Sorry.
or something.
Blind. Not
Yeah.
wearing my glasses, man.
Getting fucking old. Rustic Dragon says, yeah, Lazar's
shit.
big black thing. That's right, Rustic. My big black thing. Yeah, you better have those eyes checked, buddy. Even Lomir can see it, and that's rough.
It is small on my screen. So
Oh, you insinuating
fuck?
something? That commentary from the Peanut Gallery is got a YouTube comment the other day from Harf Harfel that said, Lomir's mic belongs in a museum as the most logic-defyingly bad microphone in existence. But I think we finally solved that problem for Lomir. But yeah, Harf, I gotta agree. That was a terrible, terrible sounding microphone that he was using for all that time. A lot of times he's also using his phone, which sounds just as bad. But anyway.
Yep.
Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, August 14th, 2025, right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar, and we are back in action. Had to have the cable company come out for an emergency service yesterday and get us back in action because, you know, my lawn guy just fucked up and cut the whole line down, so... Hey, housing authority. One of my deeds is in danger of expiring. Really? How out of date is that? Let's see. 44 days and 45 days. Yeah, just a little out of date. Glad to see that that's functioning properly. Yeah, right.
Hey, man.
I'll have to catch that up a little later on. Thankfully, I have plenty of credit to pay that off, but he's a former English teacher, not an electrician. Yeah. Well, cable's really not electricity. And of course, my repair guy was like, "What the hell's this guy thinking? What if that was a power line he cut?" I says, "Well, then he'd be dead now because
Well, it
not
depends on
fucking.
what he cut it with.
He cut it with the hedge trimmer, big metal object that extends way out. Yeah,
How the fuck did he cut that shit on the ground with the hedge trimmer?
well, because my hedges are about 8 feet tall. Plus, when they grow and they're trimming them, and the cable line is only like a foot or two above that because they got to hang low to come to the house. And I guess as he was, doing his thing, he picked it up to, move someplace else, and it just swung and cut the line. New friend request. Sethanon.
No,
Welcome,
no, no,
Sethanon.
no Christmas phones for him this year.
I tell you what. I was not too happy with this boy yesterday because many of you might know that like my whole house is automated. Thankfully, I can still control 99.9% of it with the phone without internet being on, so I can still control shit. Which, but having to manually go in and turn everything on, turn everything off, it's a little annoying, especially when I'm just used to saying, "Hey, turn this on."
Yep.
Hugo in pieces. What's up, Hugo? All right, anyway. Gonna jump back to a topic we were on the other day, talking about some lumberjacking. Omir, hit it.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. And sleep all night and I work all day.
There you go. As of course, Jack had to put
Jack
in.
wears high heels, skips and jumps, goes to the lava tree. On Wednesdays he goes shopping, has buttered scones for tea.
Yes, kolaches.
Okay. So lumberjacking. Back to lumberjacking.
Yes.
Um,
Because we're gonna have to make a trip for this one too. Because
so where do you want to?
let's start with you.
You mean the fact that the number of harvestable nodes in the scene would be better metric to follow?
Oh, absolutely.
And Sandra, very little XP, but wood by the bucket load in Solace Bridge outskirts. I thought we were unable to harvest from the outskirts now. I was able to until at Ravalox in a stream mentioned that they were changing it to new players harvestable only. Or did I misunderstand something? What? Did they level cap that?
They supposedly made it so it spawned more for newbies than it did for experienced players. But yeah, that's why we got to make a field trip in a minute.
Shroud logic?
Shroud math.
Yeah, I recall some months ago and having problems with new players. We're still able to. I'll give it a go again and see. Outskirts have a cooldown for veterans players since the resources are used in quests for the zone. So harvesting can still be done, but not to the point where newbies would not be able to progress. Okay, so Ravlox and his fucking Shroud logic doesn't understand something core to this. Do you get what
You
I'm
think?
saying here, Laz? Because hold on, I've got to go do this. Laz, would you go ahead and go to Sethanon added me to a friends list, and I'm like, is this a darkness at Sethanon?
Yeah, I just said that. I just said that a few minutes ago. I said Sethanon, new friend, welcome Sethanon. He's actually in Howl's head.
Are you familiar with the book A Darkness at Sethanon?
I am not.
See, that's where it's like, are we dealing with the darkness? Okay, I am logging out completely, so that way I can go find an avatar.
A newbie.
Yes, and here let me log into this guy that's on the Isle of Storms, which I'm pretty damn sure that doesn't have shit. So would you send me a
Party request?
party request?
To who?
Just Jack Cynicus. Just type that in and see what it does.
I can't. How do I party request?
/ invite
Does that actually work?
Jack Cynicist. Yes. That's how I invite most of the time.
I did not know there was a command for that, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Fuck you.
invite set.
Okay. Oh, damn it! It's okay. You're. Da, 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 da. Okay, here. Just right click
Yeah.
on my whisper
Yeah,
and then invite me that way.
that works. That works a lot easier.
Now you are going to have to. Oh fuck! You're going to have to come visit me in the Isle of Storms, because I do not have a teleport to friend scroll or a recall scroll. This
You probably
character
don't-
is adventure. Oh wait, fuck! This is adventure level 49. You know,
Yeah,
what?
it should
do I
still
have
be.
anything interesting? Damn it!
Yeah, what's your skill level in lumberjacking is what the key is, I believe.
Well, let me log into my guy that is not this one. Let me log into the one that is in the Battle of Solace Bridge.
Oh, that was interesting. Doom just took a shit. That wasn't good.
Okay, and the stupidity related to Shroud switching characters. You have to log out, select an avatar, and okay, now send the invite to Jack 2. Jack II. 2 words.
Just message me and make it easy on me.
Okay, so
Hey, send me an invite, will you? I never been to the Isle of Storms.
Sure you have. That's where you started the game.
yeah.
Oh, it's not on my
Yeah, it's not a point that you can actually teleport to. You have to go jump through the moon
Okay.
gate twice to get there. Okay, so you're
And
in Battle of
I'm
Solus
out.
Bridge. You're in the
I'm
Battle
out
of Solus Bridge.
Yes, that's how new this character is.
Okay, good. Well, get out of there, and then I will meet you
Well,
over the Solus Bridge outskirts.
I've got to run through everything, ignore all
Yeah.
the quests and everything else. So
Hey.
technically, this character is also adventurer level 49. What the fuck?
Because it's sharing all that stuff. Again, I don't think it's got to do with your adventurer level. I think it actually has to do with your skill level.
Hey,
Yeah, but
Herbert is full size today.
Is he? Yes, he is.
God damn it. Open the fucking gate, asshole. Magical barrier, training, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to learn anything. Okay. Blah, blah, da, 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 da. Okay. Do I actually have to learn a skill? Is that required?
Believe so.
Yes, it is.
Now, from here, I
Whoops.
can see several harvestable trees right from the entrance, which is good.
Okay. But this is the problem with Ravelox's logic right now. Okay.
I think the logic is broken, to tell you the truth.
Well, and you're out of Zoom again.
Yeah, I don't know. It's restarting, so it'll automatically pick back up here in a second. I don't know what the hell's happening there.
Oat. Name. Take me out of here. Goodbye. Okay, I am out of there. Okay.
Okay, so you should be coming into the entrance right here. There he is. Oh, did you show up on the other side of the, you didn't show up in the main entrance.
Well, this is I'm brand spanking new.
All right, then work your way up over here because I want to compare
I am
this
in the
here.
village now.
Okay, come all the way up here.
You know I can't sprint for shit. I have
That's
200
okay.
MP, man.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm patient. We got time. Because these all look the same right here, so I want to see if you see a different amount of trees, or whether when I cut these down, whether or not they spawn back for you or me the same way. So
this is Shroud logic. So go ahead and start cutting down trees.
Okay, so you see these 3 trees right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to harvest these 3 trees.
Do you have your high heels on?
Okay, so nothing special.
It is down. This is the problem with Ravelox and his Shroud logic of cooldown for veteran players, since the resources are used in quests in the zone.
Meticulous times 2.
It doesn't matter because all of the resources are visible to all of the players in the zone. So the fact that Laz is harvesting means the timer doesn't fucking change.
Well, that there in itself is what we're trying to figure out. So those, I want you to just sit there and tell me when those pop back up for you. I'm going to come over to this one over here. And just the ones that are right here, easily accessible in the camp area. So I'm just going to take down all the ones in the camp area. Because these would be the ones that all the newbies would be fighting for, right? Because you have to cut down 5 trees to get 5 pieces of wood in order to... Oop, come on.
Let's first you get a meticulous collection.
Well, when you're starting out, you're not going to hit a meticulous as a new player, right? That's the
Probably not.
idea. Okay, so I've taken down those 5 easy trees right in this area. So I've screwed any newbies, supposedly. Oh, there's another one over there. Let me go get that one.
That's not one.
Here it is. Doesn't
Oh,
it? Brown?
there's one right to your right and up closer to the camp.
One to my right, closer to the camp. Where did I miss
Not
it?
the trees on. What are you talking about, Steve? Not the trees on stands. Go like straight behind you.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, but that's not actually a
Okay.
cuttable tree, which is
Yeah, it
what I
is.
was looking at. That's what I thought. It looks
The
like a
wood on
cuttable tree, but it's not. Let's see
the
one
wood
more
on the
time.
stands. What is the wood on the stands?
Yeah, I can't cut this tree. Come see if you can cut this tree.
Oh no, actually no, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I
Log
was saying.
horse. You mean these seats? Or oh wait, oh. Okay, so Laz, can you
Yeah,
grab this maple wood?
sure. I'll leave the wood for someone who needs it more than you. No, I can't grab it.
Okay, so what about this one over here? These are it's not the actual resource nodes, it is these these. What
Yeah, well,
the fuck? Leave the wood for someone who needs it more than you? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go delete this character because I've like done weird shit on him.
so you
Even
getting
though
the
he
same
was,
message?
yeah. So let me go delete Jack 2, recreate Jack 2, and
Yeah, see, my understanding was that you were only able to see so many trees once they were collected, and then
and they
yeah.
they really need to fix this fucking dumb as shit process for
Well, again, it makes no sense. You know why? And I'm going to tell you the most obvious fucking reason. Anybody want to guess before I tell you?
what
uh, multiple scenes.
well not only that, but there's like so much silly shit.
Or should I just say multiple instances? So if I
Yeah.
happen to be in here hoarding all these trees like I'm doing now, which again, there's quite a bit of trees right here in the beginning, which is really nice for somebody. Now, yeah, very
What?
low level, not getting,
Oh man.
yeah, you're
I
not
can
going to
no
get any,
longer I cannot do Jack 2 or Jack 3 anymore.
why?
Name not allowed.
Try Jack
Yep.
42.
You got to give it a last name?
No, like the last name is 2.
Oh,
Like I.
yeah, well, try Jack 4, spell it 4.
Jack 2.
Got to have more than 3 letters.
2 is 3 letters.
More than 3 letters.
That's fucking stupid.
That was part of their new naming convention.
That is
Did anybody buy tickets to that convention?
No.
That is absolutely so. You have to have 4 or more characters for name. So
Try Jack 42 was spelled out.
yeah. So brand spanking new character this time, and no XP earned whatsoever. Okay,
And
because the other one had done some shit.
and
So
you're not sharing XP or adventure experience from.
no, this one literally has adventurer level 1
Okay, good.
because so you should be able to go to your friends list and figure out who I am.
No, because you won't show up.
Do a search for Jack.
Jack Lazybone.
Yeah. Send me an invite.
I did.
And there's still the stupid shit about like trading, isn't there?
Yeah, you can't trade. You can
Yeah.
email. You can share a chest.
Yeah.
Again, stupid restrictions. Where am I going? I got to go back to the camp. I'm all
And
turning around.
the funny part is, do you want to know how much pooled XP I have?
How much pooled XP do you have?
200,000.
Nice.
So I've got 200,000 pooled XP. What the fuck? Did you know you can't jump off the bridge into the water?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so I figured it's like, I'll just do this the easiest way possible and completely avoid all the zombies
Yeah,
and just
nope.
jump off.
Got to run across the bridge.
Yeah. Stupid invisible walls.
Oops. Missed the
And
entrance to the
damn it.
bridge.
Okay, so now I got to run up to see you. Unfortunately, talking to Edvard gave me 25,000 XP.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get something.
I tried to avoid it.
Yeah, you got to talk to him.
Yeah, I tried to avoid it. So I'm currently adventurer level 14.
The first thing you want to
If
try and do
anybody
is
ever wanted to criticize the game related to stupid level progression, going from adventurer level 1 to 14 just by completing the intro quest, kind of stupid.
Hey, boys and girls, what time is it?
Okay. Well, the fact I can't recall back to the lot, so you'll have to wait. So, Laz, you're by a log.
yeah, I'm by logs, and you'll see there's like 3 of them right in this area. So if you just come right up here,
This still says that you leave the wood for someone who needs it more than you.
that's stupid. So talking to Edward gives you the level 14, so you still can't use it. So somebody. Okay,
Yeah, that's
now
some fucking Shroud logic.
how many trees do you see spawned over here?
1, 2.
Okay, so this one and the one further down. Then this one
Yeah,
here,
this one
and
this
the
one has
by
not
you
spawned
there.
yet.
Okay.
Although
so.
I cannot jump through. I cannot jump on top of the log of.
Which is interesting because I cut them in order from here to there.
Yes.
So that was the second one. And if you notice, the one over here to the
So cut this one. Yeah, the other one in the village.
in the village
So
back
cut this
there is
one?
already spawned.
I want to see something. Can you jump on top of where the resource node is?
No.
Why can't I jump on top of
Because
this?
there's an invisible tree there.
All right. Oh, shroud logic.
Shroud logic,
You
yes.
didn't actually do anything with it. Yeah.
We just gave you an animation, and yeah. But meanwhile, there should be one right over here that it should have spawned already, but
Yeah.
hasn't.
I'm still getting the spam from you leave the wood for someone else. And there is a fourth one that would be over here.
There's a whole bunch of them.
That I
There's
also-
one right here. Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Well,
another
that
log
one's
you're
there.
saying. Yeah, okay. You can't take any of the logs, so that,
No.
yeah. That doesn't make
Fucking-
much sense.
And fucking tastic
Yeah.
shroud logic there.
Yeah, but I mean, at this
Okay.
rate, I can just sit here harvesting wood through this newbie
yeah.
area without going too far, and just constantly just make this little
Oh.
round. Let alone if I started running, the whole
Wait,
zone.
Lance.
Yes.
You want to see what's really funny?
What's
Hold
really
on,
funny?
hold on.
Let me get this wood.
Kick
and
me
I'll
out
be
of the
right back.
party.
Okay. You are out.
Okay. Options.
What are you gonna-
Multiplayer.
You're gonna
Private.
try and by yourself.
If you really wanted to bot this shit, if you had a bot, just go into a private instance. And you've got what, 6, 7 resource nodes that no mobs?
No mobs.
Did you have to kill anything?
One wolf.
Okay. If you're higher than level 2, it shouldn't be an instant issue. Oh, wait. I'm in a private instance, and it took me to the same one as you.
Public instance, because yes.
Yeah.
Because there are
Okay.
no private
Yeah.
instances in some of these. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like, there's a zombie walking by.
Hey, man. This is an adventure scene, so it should be able to be a private instance. But yeah. But let's go back to the lots. That way we can
Yeah.
appease that guy by the name of Lomir and sit there and say that Michel Lebege is going to be receiving a streamer bundle from me.
I gotta get this
As
last
I
maple
log
tree.
out. This entire thing for switching characters is fucking stupid.
All right.
Has
Well,
anybody-
I'm teleporting. Go ahead.
Like, literally,
Anybody?
why am I
Noob
why
Skybabber.
am I having to log out 3 times in order to switch a character?
Shroud math, man. Shroud math.
Yeah, that's some twisted shroud logic.
Let's get rid of this spell. I thought Snoob was just here. Wasn't he just here a minute ago?
I don't know. But who did I say won mine?
He was.
Who did you say won yours?
Oh, then Michael.
Paladin Michael. Yes, Michael Berg.
Michel Lebege.
Yeah, Noob
Yeah.
Skylabber is offline.
I'm willing to bet that Sethanon is a loves pug. He's AFK currently, so can't actually ask him.
Psycho
so-
Gaming has just followed. Welcome, Psycho.
So, lads, in the '80s or '90s you never read the Raymond Feist novels, Magician, like Apprentice, Master, whatever. And I think
Don't
the
even know
fourth
who
book.
Raymond Feist is.
Oh, were you not reading a lot of fantasy novels?
I was, but I was reading, Asimov, Heinlein, Pierce.
But
What's his
that's
name?
all. That's all authors from the '60s.
Well, that's what I was reading. Tracy Hickman.
That would be '80s and
Yeah.
'90s.
The Wheel of Time.
Okay, so Robert Jordan.
Robert Jordan, Piers Anthony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Those guys.
Raymond Feist is one of those guys that you should have also been reading.
Yeah, no, is
Yeah.
one of my favorites, William Gibson. Gibson was fucking, Neuromancer
Oh,
was
Yeah.
was fucking
All the
brilliant.
cyberpunk
But
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
never did Hubbard, man. Never did L. Ron Hubbard, only because of what he stood for. I mean, I just didn't have time for that. Then my father.
Hubbard stood for making money.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and then
but
my father was a big Edgar Rice Burroughs fan, so I was reading all the Princess of
John
Mars,
Mars,
the John Carter series and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot Carter with the.
we had the Tarzans, and he had them all original from way back. I mean, they were all old beat up yellowed books.
Did you read stories of the guy that was committed suicide that was from Texas?
Can't say it rings a bell.
Conan
the Barbarian? No, I was never a Conan fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Conan is the invention of a Texan.
Oh, I had no idea.
I believe he was I can't remember when he committed suicide when he was writing this serials, but yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
Elric of Melnibone.
You wanna finish that topic really quick, and we'll close
I'll
this.
I'll add an easy solution for my wish. Place 20 high value trees and some reapers in those large empty areas of ruined keep.
Ta-da! Problem solved. How about just make all trees cuttable? How about that?
The Conan series is completely different than the Conan movies.
Oh yeah,
The one with what's his name? Jason Momoa as Conan is a little bit closer to the novels and serials than
All right, here's a topic that I've been putting off, and this one was related to the. Was it related to that? I don't think so, but this is I believe, a wish list request. Yes, a wish list request. The Obsidian Potion of the Master Crafter. You got that one open still?
The Obsidian Potion of the Master Crafter and stat change. Okay, I got 2 new alerts and then Sentinel responded, and so did Sandra just now.
To what? The lumberjacking?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go see what they have to say about that.
It's just Sentinels. Thanks for the clarification of what Ravlock said. But as I just showed you, not exactly true there, Rav.
Yeah. Is again, it goes to show you that you don't know your own game is broken sometimes, let alone know your own game. Anybody check out the live stream the other day, by the way?
Oh, I did have some comments from some people that watched the 7-hour stream.
Was it 7 hours? Really? Hold on, I gotta open this up.
Yes, 6-7 hours. Yeah. And the comments from the peanut galley
Six
that
and a
I
half
received
hours.
was Ravalox was too busy talking and
Source of
reading
what?
chat to actually
The
get
source is
anything done.
The Google Meet is a source.
And oh yeah, I've been working on this lava dungeon for 3 months. It's a lot of work. Oh yeah, I'm slow like turtle in everything I do.
Well, the funniest part is we get to a point here. Hold on, where was it?
And someone did say that he did talk about nerfing Sky Farms.
Well, yeah,
because-
that was. I think I made comments to you about that because here we are. Let me get over here. I wish I could just fast forward here, but he gets in, and for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, it took him 20 minutes. He had a picture of him and Scotty, and then he clicked something, and he lost all video connection. They were still on audio, but he could not figure out how to get the video back on screen. And it took a whole 20 minutes.
What time stamp did that start at?
Right at the beginning. Is you got to really be. It's so granular. Let me see. I'm trying to get there without getting, because it's just yeah. He comes on in and he has a picture right here early.
Are you talking about the? Because I see him changing shit.
Oh yeah, he's changing shit, but he can't get no video of him and Scotty on for 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
You know, he's able to switch scenes and put Unity up and put the game up and put a blank screen up, but for some reason he doesn't know how to turn on. He actually, I believe, finally decided to delete his camera sources and do the camera sources before he was able to finally get cameras back up, because I guess he doesn't know how to refresh a resource. Which is just refreshing it and just But finally, 20 some odd minutes in, they get their video back, and then they start talking about crap, and that's about as far as I got. I just had to sit there and laugh for 20 minutes. Well, this guy doesn't even know how to control his stream all these years later. Doesn't know how to troubleshoot. I mean, sometimes we have audio problems, but it only takes 4 or 5 minutes to figure out what the troublemaker is, because I've got like 15 audio sources running. If I have to go through each one of them. But to lose video, I mean, hell, you saw us lose video. We lost Zoom twice, 3 times already today, where Jack disappeared, but it automatically comes back and fixes itself. But they went on for 6 freaking hours, 6.5 hours doing this.
And the summary that I got from people was a whole lot of nothing and a lot of slowly picking through things and not really knowing what they're doing.
Yeah, well, Scotty's working on a new row house. Well, maybe if you've been listening to the community has spoken and says we don't need no more freaking row houses. How about village property storefronts that people have been asking for? How about some nice large castle size lot houses for people who have these castle lots now? Because ever since you made upgrades possible to castle lots, people have been buying them and upgrading to them over time. Or even some newer city lots that fit on castle and keep lots. Keep size houses, the big stuff.
Yeah.
Greenhouse homes, not really a big concern, Zealot. There's plenty of greenhouse properties. There's plenty of greenhouse things to do. We don't need greenhouse homes. What do you need a home? Either you have the 4-story greenhouse. I don't know if we have one right here. Or you just have these big houses like Jack's got on the lot, which you plant in. Or you have the 4 stories that has a roof greenhouse on it, which is the only way you can do a greenhouse lot. So
On a row lot.
unless you're talking about a city-sized greenhouse, I guess I could see that, but I don't see that as something.
Well, I mean, the silly thing is, realistically, it's like they're doing everything they can to disenfranchise even more users.
Yeah, so let's change gears
comments
real
about
quick.
the sky farming and things like that.
Yeah, because
It's like
I asked them years ago to bring in thatch houses,
yeah,
and when they were doing the live stream the other night, my question was to them: now that they're bringing that in, are they going to also expand that into village and town size housing? Because you're right, nobody really needs any more row lots.
another fucking row lot. You know why? Here, I'm going to show you right now why. Because
Yeah.
those of us early backers who have homes, let's see, let me just go for row lot. This is my list of row homes. Yeah. Here's a list of
my chest. This is homes.
Row homes, yeah. Row your house. Row your basement. Row your house. I mean, I've got more row homes than I'll ever fucking use because they're useless, for the most part, except for getting a lot to put a vendor on. And I'll be damned if I'm spending $10 just to make it an empty fucking lot. But I happen to have 1 or 2 of those because I've made some trades that allowed me to do that. Tina has resubbed for 52 months, and this is the real deal. Thank you, Tina. So I'll ask Tina the question. Do we want to finish out the stream playing with our balls, or are we going to continue on with the news? Tina says, roll them balls. So while we're loading up the balls, do we have time to do this one? Stymie, subscribe with
which
Prime.
one are you talking about?
The mega square planting bed, real quick, while we're rolling this up.
What are you talking about? The mega square planting bed.
Recipe mega square planting bed. You don't have that topic?
Oh. Ingredients: 3 large planting bags, X bindings, blah, 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 blah. Result: 3 large planting bags that move, place, and store as a single square unit. Reason: because I place them 99% of the time in this configuration, but I apparently can't keep them from skewing when dumped to the bank or whatever to replace them. Taking fewer spots in inventory, bank, container layout, adventures would be a big plus as well. Okay, maybe not square, but I can think of them as big blocks. So pardon, rectangle?
Yeah. Basically, taking a recipe for multiple planting beds, putting them together and making one larger planting bed out of them all. So we're going to click the random tracks. Ready? Set, stop.
Yep.
I've got the waterfall. And thank you, Stymie, for your sub. Everybody type in exclamation play on both sides.
Play on both sides, because we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start. 69 seconds to type in bang play on both streams. That's twitch.tv/Cinesist and twitch.tv/Cinesist. Because the only stream that really matters is twitch.tv/Cinesist. Maybe twitch.tv/NBNN News.
Except if you want to win a game key, you got to be on my side for these.
Yes, for that giveaway, yes, that is absolutely correct.
So which one is really more relevant at the moment? Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Cinesist. Hello. But yes, I remember if you win on the respective stream, mine or Laz's, then Laz or myself will send you some scrolls. If either Laz or myself win, you get to send me all of your scrolls.
That's right. Tina says, "Come on, one more person, we get a hype train." Of course, with 5 minutes left in the
Get
stream, it's
into
really a bad time to trigger a hype train, but we do
I'm
appreciate it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I just got home.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
New schedule and all, right?
Yeah, but I was listening to our WRFB Radio Free Britannia on my way home streaming. And to address Jack's issue he had earlier, Jack 2 was denied because I had the same issue when I had Stymie, Leisure Suit Stymie. It was Leisure Suit, last name was Stymie. I deleted that character because I wanted to transfer that name to my Duke main account. And I wasn't able to do it. Justin told me, even though you delete that name, it is permanently in the record of names in the game. So that name can never be used. So
That's
I actually
not
had
the
to
way-
push I had to push Leisure Suit Stymie together for one word to keep it.
That's
But
not the
but
way
that's
it's supposed
stupid.
to work. The way it's supposed to work.
As soon as you delete it, it's supposed to free up the name.
Conjure a dragon. Almost
Yeah,
there.
Otherwise,
That makes sense.
Lazarus Long would not exist in game if that logic was in place, because Laz deleted it to move it to the name to a different account.
That's right. Cynicist for the win.
Oh.
Everybody
That came
Edison.
straight from Justin. And I would imagine she knows.
Yeah, well,
that would
she's the one
be
who-
more
she's
twisted
the one who
fucking
approves
bad
the
logic.
names.
again, when you delete a character, you have to delete the character and then you have to do something else before the character actually becomes available to be used
You
again.
actually have to type the character's name in again in order to delete it.
There is a way to reuse the character name because we've done it.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
there was a caveat on how to do that. I'm going to get killed by the flaming wall of death as the last marble trying to get in
But-
here.
Was victorious on my side. But Tina getting some scrolls from me.
But we're going to go ahead and pull a giveaway, pick ourselves that winner, and Sentinel, you are going to get yourself a copy of Radio Commander on Steam. Radio Commander
sweet.
on Steam. And I think we should do a game of Buckshot to finish it up here. Because that's the only one. Radio Commander is $19.99 going to Sentinel. So congratulations,
Place
Sentinel.
menu.
I'm going to reset that real quick. Open the giveaway. So you guys and gals need to type in exclamation I love free shit really quick as we get a
Game of Buckshot.
game of
loaded on my
Buckshot up
side.
here.
Are you still loading it?
I'm getting there right now.
While you're doing that, I'm picking my wieners.
And go ahead and ready to click start so we can get this countdown
Click and
going.
start. 3, 2, 1, start. I
Yes,
forgot who won my
I will
streamer
click
bundle.
the streamer bundle. 10 people in. Who's going to get the streamer bundle this time? You go in pieces.
Sammy got my streamer bundle. Lomir, did you want the Steam key or not?
What's the
I
game?
do not know yet. I have to go scrolling.
Hugo is what, Steve?
It is Rotten Flesh, a cosmic horror survival game.
I will pass.
Hugo,
Okay,
you're
pass.
Steve Cesaria.
Okay, that is going to Michel Lebege or Paladin Michael because that is a $12 game right now.
Okay, yes, you are Steve. That's what I thought.
There you go.
Here's your streamer
Congratulations.
bundle. And make sure
Okay, down
you're
to 10
entered into
seconds.
the game key because I am going to be giving away 2 game keys at the end here. The last winner and the end of show game key at the same time. So here we go. Final game. Thank you to Tina. Thank you to Stymie. And remember, it's not who finishes first, but who finishes close to the center, who wins the bullseye buckshot as we head on down the track. These marbles, no input, just luck. Actually, sometimes there is input. You gotta read the rules, but most of the
Yeah.
times, yes, it's just the luck of the draw. We have
Or
no
luck-
control
to the
over it.
center,
Luck
not
of the roll.
not the first one down.
He who has the
Yes,
shiniest,
Tina's-
slickest balls wins.
Who gets closest to the center? I'm going to say it's not going to be Tina, but Laz currently in the center, closest to the center.
Yeah, same on my side, and it looks like
Oh,
conjure a dragon with the last
down
shot.
to 2 people. Oh,
Conjure
Paladin
dragon.
Michael steals the lead. And waiting on Morkin to do something. Where is Morkin?
Conjure, come get your scrolls.
Oh, Morkin winning at the end. So the last marble in, he took a generous bounce off someone else.
There you go, Conjurer. Here's your scrolls. And then we're going to pull the final 2 giveaways. And closing the giveaway, picking our winners. First winner, Tina O'Near. Tina, you're going to get yourself a copy of Arcade Spirits, the new challengers on Steam. And that is currently $19.99 going to Tina. Congratulations, Tina, with a $20 game. And where is Tina? I haven't sent Tina a game in a little while. There we go. And our last giveaway going to Lomir. Fucking Lomir. Lomir, do you want it? Gonna be a copy of Brunch Club. Or do you want me to give it to somebody else? Brunch Club currently $12. $12 on Steam.
I'll give it to somebody else.
All right, picking the next winner, and that's gonna go to Hugo in Pieces. Hugo, you got a copy of the Brunch Club on Steam. Congratulations. Thank you, Stymie. Thank you, Tina. Thank you all for joining us here each and every day. We do appreciate it.
Yes.
And we'll be back with more tomorrow. Oh, Hugo doesn't have Steam. What are you, in like the 19th century, 20th century? So we're gonna have to pull somebody else.
Yep.
Uh,
It's very, very easy to download.
yeah. Hugo, tell me about it, and if you still don't want to get Steam, or do you want me just to pick somebody else real quick before I get out of here? Rustic, have a good day, buddy. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye,
Please pick somebody else. All right, somebody else. And it's going to be Morgan. Morgan, you're going to get it. Hugo, you should consider Steam. And the rest of you, we'll see you all tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.